Let's go! I need your help, college football fans. Has the refereeing gotten even worse in college football? Because this happened to my dear beloved LSU Tigers, and I understand this is my team here. But please tell me if this is the worst forward progress call you have ever seen in your life. Rarely does a quarterback sneak get this deep into the end zone, but they ruled it down. This judge did. Not this one who has a clear sight of the goal line, ruled it short of the line to gain. There is not a single LSU Tiger who isn't in the end zone right now, and they ruled it down. What in the world is happening? Okay, and normally, if a player is short of the line to gain, you're going to get a lot of defensive players doing the wave arms or hold their fist up in the air, showing that he is down. There was no protest. Okay? And we have a clear camera angle right here that Jaden Daniels is into the end zone. But no, they did not call that good. And then we get to here, okay? I know it's cut off a little bit. We'll give you a better angle here in just a second. But I'm telling you, I have never seen just refereeing this bad. I really, really can't believe it. When the entire LSU defense is trying to tell you that that is a false start penalty. All right, so you get this angle right here, okay? Look at this. Clear flinch. He's looking directly at it. Clear flinch. Okay? If all these players are pointing at him, why would this be missed? Okay? You would rarely see 5 defensive linemen do this in unison. Okay? 5. How does this happen? How? With that many eyeballs looking at the play that they missed this. Okay? You'll get another angle right here. Okay? A clear flinch. Clear! So now we get to here. 3rd and 13. Just to let you know, I'm not some just LSU conspiracist here. Okay? I don't know how they missed this one. All right? This is clear cut. Normally, I'm okay with missing a face mask if there's just a bunch of people in the pile. But right here, look at this. How do they miss that? How? I would guess the white hat is somewhere back in here. You still have this guy back here. How? The white hat is right there. So normally I like to give the referees the benefit of the doubt, right? This is not an easy job. But you then start missing the 50-50 stuff, the bang-bang stuff, the close things like this that you could be a little bit more apologetic about. This is pass interference, okay? 13 is clearly beat. The ball is slightly underthrown, so this does let this DB get to right here, and bang, that's pass interference, okay? He's mauling him right there. But no call, okay? And you get another angle right here. And once again, you be the judge. You tell me if that's pass interference. Looks like it to me. No way he's playing the football at all. And here's another angle for you right here. Boom! I'm looking at you, okay? So I always like to be fair with referees. But let me ask you this. Everything that you have witnessed up to this point, what if I told you that that wasn't the worst call that officiating crew has ever made? This is right here, okay? I understand that this ended up being an unbelievably bizarre game and situation. And, of course, this happened all the way back in 2020. And I think a lot of LSU fans will enjoy this breakdown as well as, LSU Auburn has had their share, their fair share of super weird games. Okay, so this is mind-boggling that this call was made and this game was not retroactively given back to the Arkansas Razorbacks, because this is one of the most objectively horrible things I've ever seen in a game. All right, so Marshall is one of the best nose tackles Arkansas has ever had. But long story short here, Auburn is obviously trying to down the football and kick a game-winning field goal. But right here, the center quarterback exchange was bad because Bo Nix, as you can see, left a little early right here. Okay, so you see he grabbed his hands, he collapsed them too low, and the ball is on the ground. Good job by Marshall right here to blow this center up. And as you can see, after fumbling the football, you see the clear incompletion that he's throwing right there when it was clear that the ball went backwards, okay? But here's the thing. Rational people don't run SEC officiating. This is what ended up happening as a result of this play, okay? They whistled. The flag was for an illegal intentional grounding. They, in turn, did review it, called it a fumble in the week following, and then said, well, we didn't give Arkansas possession of the fumble because it wasn't an immediate recovery of the fumble. But once again, Joe Fouché, good football IQ. This should be a reminder to all football players out there. If the ball is on the ground, always go pick it up 99% of the time, especially if you're on offense or defense. Obviously, special teams change things. But you could see that Autrey is just well off his rocker here. He's obviously very rattled about what just happened. And guess what they decided to do? They suspended him the very next week. So if you have really bad officiating, as we saw in the Missouri game, to where Brian Kelly even issued in his press conference that he sent in a bunch of calls to the SEC, why don't you suspend Jason Autrey again? Or why do you even still have him officiating? And I won't go over this today, but apparently he was the official for the Alabama-Tennessee game last year, and there was some weird pass interference calls mixed in that one as well. So, yeah, there needs to be answers for this. It can't be this bad. So let me know down below, do you agree with me? Should Jason Autrey be stripped of his SEC officiating duties?